The Baptism of the Lord, January 12th, 2025. We have traveled a lot lately, joining Mary and Joseph, moving from Nazareth to Bethlehem, recalling the birth of Jesus, the visit of the shepherds and the Magi, and now fast forward as Jesus meets his cousin, the preacher, at the Jordan River. Today we bring the Christmas season to a close. John pointed out that one mightier than he was coming to baptize with water and the Holy Spirit. Jesus sought John's baptism, not our sacrament because of original sin like us, but to show his identity with us, his humanity, as part of the ritual for conversion. The affirming voice from heaven seems to ratify approval, the chosen one with whom the Father is well pleased. We may ask, what difference for us, the baptized, we who've been baptized by water and the Holy Spirit? May we reflect upon the words of Isaiah and apply his vision to ourselves and our baptism. We are the chosen ones. We have been grasped by his hand. We have been formed and are to be a light for others. He mentions the blind, those confined to prison, those in darkness, meaning those around us living far from the gospel and the values we are called to abide by, and as Paul tells us, to live temperately, justly, and devoutly. In his letter to Titus, St. Paul tells him that he is part of a people in training to live those values, to live formed by God, and to be a dwelling of the Holy Spirit. And as we heard last week, to be co-heirs, subject to the graces and benefits gained by Jesus for us. Oh, how I wish we could appreciate more deeply the meaning of our baptism. It is a gift of God's mercy, his kindness and generous love. We often just take it for granted. No, it is by means of our baptism we have been justified and told to live temperately, justly, and devoutly. To live temperately, moderately, not with excess. Think of something you have and never use or need. As a sign, give it away. I learn to shed what I don't need. To live justly, having a right relationship with the Lord and others. For example, meet someone from another country, one who does not speak English, someone with a pleasing accent. Welcome them into your circle, as they are also children of God, perhaps seeking the Lord on their journey of faith. To live devoutly, to be a person of prayer, seeking holiness. May I not just attend Mass and celebrate the sacraments, but at home to say grace before or after meals, to pray as a family, to pray with others for someone who is struggling or is ill. Temperately, justly, and devoutly. Remember, Paul said, we are in training. Standing by the Jordan and filled with expectation, as were the disciples of John, may we hear God's voice speaking of us as his beloved, in whom he is well pleased. Why? Because we are determined now to live temperately, justly, and devoutly, and all that that implies. God bless you.